Unlike last year's Kentucky Derby, that featured an amalgam of all unspectacular horses, this past season is more like the 1996 NBA Draft. Not that we would ever know, since horse racing usually retires its celebrities rather than running them.
The Arkansas Derby is Saturday's marquee event, together with Magnum Moon, who is undefeated in 3 starts. He, along with likely Kentucky Derby favorite Justify, was unraced as a 2-year-old. No horse who has not run as a 2-year-old has won the Kentucky Derby because 1882.
But over at Keeneland is a lesser points race, the Lexington, worth only $28.42, that is more about the Kentucky Derby dream, which every owner and trainer seeks.
Keith DeSormo, despite a small operation of 30 horses, knows what Triple Crown success is all about, having finished second in the Kentucky Derby and winning the Preakness 2 years ago with Exaggerator. He's just below the cut line with my boy Jack, who is the 5-2 morning line favorite. A win, or even a second, gets him in the Kentucky Derby.
And there is Adam Kitchingman, who has never had a horse in the Kentucky Derby, and probably won't even if his colt Gravitos wins on Saturday. He would need a few horses with more points to drop out if he wins and has 30 qualifying points. Gravitos was a survivor of the San Luis Rey Downs fire and was a contender until bone chips were discovered in his knee.
"It's a big dream right now," Kitchingman said of the Kentucky Derby. "I could have opted to run in Arkansas and go for more points. I just didn't feel it was in the horse's best interest, for what he's gone through. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But if it does, it does."
Ken seemed to have forgotten that fact, and that's what cost us the race. But Kent has given me more genius rides than questionable rides, so we know those things happen. Javier Castellano, after riding Bolt Toro in the San Felipe and Santa Anita Derby, is bailing on trainer Mick Ruiz. He is elected to ride Audible, the Florida Derby winner, for Todd Pletcher. Castellano told the Daily Racing Form that his long-term relationship with Pletcher was the deciding factor. "We wonder, if Bolt Toro had won the Santa Anita Derby, would you feel the same way?" John Velasquez, who rode Audible in the Florida Derby, will ride Vino Rosso, winner of the Wood Memorial by 3 lengths in Louisville. Hall of Famer and Triple Crown winner Victor Espinoza picks up the mount on Bolt Toro.